Hey everybody, Dave Mattis with Remax of Reading and the Dave Mattis team, and I'm coming to you from my desk here with my July 2020 real estate market update for the residential market here in Berks County. I have my mask here. I don't need it, fortunately, for this video, but I wanted to jump right in and give you the stats. It is August the 11th, so we're doing it a little bit sooner than we did last month, so hopefully you will appreciate that. Market's still really brisk. But days on the market, year to date last year was 47, and this year it's 48, believe it or not. Now, of course, that is because of the quarantine. And if you look at all the listings that have gone pending since May the 11th through August the 11th, the days on the market are actually 34. So that sort of speaks to what you're all hearing about the market and how fast it's moving. So that's a pretty big discrepancy there. Average sales price, this is great news, 188,584, and we were happy about that. That was last year's number. We were happy about it then. This year it's 202,585, so that's a 7% increase, and I do expect that to hold throughout the rest of the year or maybe even gain a little bit. So guess what? We're all gaining a little bit of equity as we speak. Current inventory in 2019 was 606, and in 2020 was 577. Now that's actually a really surprising number, but the market was also very brisk this time last year. Pendings year to date, 3,182 in 2020, and last year 3,313. So that's actually not that far off. So the market is really fighting hard to catch up with the little bit of inventory that it has. And I can definitely tell you that properties are going under contract, whether they're absolutely A+ or whether they're C-. So that's the kind of market we're in right now. Pendings, this is interesting. In July of 20, the amount of pendings that went under contract was 696 versus only 482 last year, 756 in June versus 519, and 385 in May, where we were just getting off the ground, and that was versus 559 last year. So, obviously May's a really good time. Hopefully that trend will continue. It is down about, 50 or 60 homes through June and July. Current pendings in the system, 1,058. So there's a lot of homes on their way to closing. Closed year to date, 2020 is 2,650, and closed year to date, same time last year through the end of July, 3,050. Okay, so we're still well behind, but it's only 400 homes, and like I said, the market's trying really hard to catch up. And again, the average days on the market for pending homes, that would be from May 11th through August 11th, is 34 days. Last couple of stats here. Listed year to date, this is where, again, you'll see a pretty big discrepancy versus this time last year. 3,309 listed year to date versus 4,042 listed year to date this year. And then last but not least, I'll get back to doing the highest and lowest, although there really hasn't been a change, and I don't know if there's going to be this year. Lowest sales price on Bell Alley, I believe it was, in Reading was $5,000, and the highest for a home that sold on Reading Boulevard was $1,500,000. So pretty exciting stuff. If you need help with anything, if you want to have a conversation, if you want to talk about your tax assessment, if you want to talk about getting your house ready for sale, if you want to talk about how to get pre-approved, strategies that we can use to make sure that you actually get a house when you jump into the market. That's what we're here for. That's what we love to do. We have a fantastic team behind us. We have our assistant, Leslie. We have Jackie Mitten, Mel Mattis, and Dave Renninger, buyer's agents, and we're all anxious and ready to help you with whatever you need. Thank you so much.